Hey fellow travelers, welcome back to Connecting Over Coffee. My name's Louisa Garcia, and today I'm going to be talking about the 5 places I recommend you see in the beautiful city of Prague. Place number 1, the Dancing House. It's one of the most beautiful feats of architecture I've ever seen. It's incredibly modern. It's just so awesome. I can't even begin to describe it in words. We're just gonna have to show it to you. The nickname for the Dancing House is Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers, and that's literally how the building looks, which is freaking dope. It was actually built by architect Frank Gehry, who's known for some of his other works like the Walt Disney Opera House here in LA. You have to see it. It's super whimsical. And in fact, when it was built, it was very controversial because when you think about how modern it is versus how the houses next to it look, people were really upset about how it wouldn't fit in with the neighborhood. Kind of like the Eiffel Tower was. It just wasn't favored upon when it was built. But now it's sort of a staple of Prague. You have to go see it. It's a must. And it's free. Can't get any better than that. Place number 2, St. Cyril and Methodist Church. Now, this is not one that you're going to really find super high up on the list of places that you need to see when you go to Prague. But it's definitely a place I recommend because it is the place where you can find a little bit of World War II history. So let me just give you the background on it a little bit. So there were these 7 paratroopers who came down into the Czech Republic, managed to assassinate Reinhard Heydrich, one of the top SS Nazis. Essentially, he's the guy who oversaw the final solution, aka the Holocaust. That became an all-out search around the city looking for these paratroopers. I mean, they murdered thousands of people just to find these assassinators. Assassins, not assassinators. I am the assassinator. The 7 paratroopers were snitched out by a fellow resistance member, and they became an all-out brawl, a gunfight, legit. If you go up to the church, you'll see that there's a cellar window with these large machine gun bullet holes in it from when the Nazis were trying to get into there. They tried everything, gun them out, tear gas them out, flood them out, and these guys did not go down without a fight. These 7 amazing men. In the end, there were a few that were killed upstairs, part of the cathedral, and then the rest committed suicide through cyanide poisoning pill that they took because they knew that they were pretty much at the end already. So definitely go there. It doesn't cost much to see the crypt. You can go into the church obviously for free, and then there's a downstairs area, and they have all this awesome memorabilia that you just need to check out. And you can get into the crypt. I don't remember how much, I'm sorry. I just know it's not much. Not anything that's gonna kill your wallet. And I think it might actually also be donation based, but basically there's this wall you push through and you can go into the crypt and see what it was like from their perspective, looking out. I mean, they were seriously trapped. Actually, you can see the movie too. The movie Anthropoid is based on this story, and I never knew about these guys, and so I was so happy to see that movie and get to know a little bit of history and just really celebrate the real heroes of World War II. There were many, and I feel like all their stories have not been told, but this is definitely one way to commemorate them and honor them. So definitely go check out that church. Place number 3, and it's not really a place, but it's something that I definitely recommend. Do a free walking tour, and this goes from any European city or any city actually at all. Definitely do their free walking tour. Do it the moment you arrive, because it's the best way to get a good sense of direction in the city. They're going to walk you through all the major sites, things that you really want to see, and they're going to give you the history behind it, because most of us, at least not for me anyway, are not familiar with the Czech history. And so I'm going to put a link below to the place that I recommend, which is the Sandman's New Europe tour. They're the place I've been kind of going to, and they're all over Europe. So definitely check them out. And then at the end, don't be stingy. Tip your guy or girl. That's how they make their money. They don't get paid for giving people tours. This is the way they get paid, by tips. So if you like them enough, tip them well and really be cool. Place number 4 that I recommend, the Clementinum Library. It's about 300 Czech korunas to get in, which is approximately like $14 American dollars. Absolutely worth it, but definitely not for the faint of heart. So if you are scared of heights, do not do this tour. Essentially what it'll take you through is through the amazing and stunning Baroque library in Prague. You can't take pictures there, although you can probably sneak it, but try not to use flash because flash ruins all kinds of things. So you can only view it, and they pretty much keep it in the dark, I guess to preserve the books that are in there. But my gosh, it's the most beautiful library I've ever seen in my life. But again, not for the faint of heart, because then they take you upstairs where you get this beautiful panorama of Prague. But getting upstairs is what I'm saying, not for the faint of heart, because I am not afraid of heights. But I was sort of terrified going up these stairs, because you're going up these stairs that are like thousands of years old. You can feel them bending under you, and it's scary. Place number 5 is Zmerzlinar. I probably said that wrong. I'm going to put the link below because it's a really complicated word. It's the word for ice cream in Czech. Zmerzlinar. I'm totally butchering that. Anyway, it's outside the city center, and they make homemade ice cream from scratch there. Like, it's amazing ice cream at pretty amazing prices. The place is super cute. Staff is super nice, super friendly. English is a little bit like, but don't be scared. Please don't be scared. Venture outside the city center and check out this ice cream spot if you love ice cream as much as I do, because I love ice cream. Bonus tip. No, for real though. Here's a bonus tip. Try to go to Prague during the middle of October. Because in the middle of October, they have this thing called the Signal Light Festival. I went for my birthday for Prague. My birthday happens to fall right around the time of the Signal Light Festival. And I had no idea that it was going to happen. I just wanted to go to Prague for my birthday. And little did I know, I fell right into this awesome light festival with these awesome art installations, like all around the city. So if you're planning on going to Prague, maybe you might want to like aim for middle October just so you can check out the Signal Light Festival while you're at it. It's not crazy packed. Not a lot of people know about it yet still, but it's a really dope event. So yeah. So that's all the tips I have for today for the places that I recommend and things to see and do in Prague, plus the bonus thing. Yeah, if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you like what we're doing, definitely subscribe and ring the bell if you want to be notified, because we do podcast releases every other Monday, and then in between we do videos like this, dope information and inspo videos. So yeah, until next time, I'll see you guys later. Stay safe and stay traveling.